Hey Math Aces, and welcome to Mr. Ace Math. In this video, we're going to go over an example of how to add decimals. And that example is right here, 0.683 plus 9. We'll start with step number 1. So the very first thing I should do is rewrite this so that one number is on top of the other. So I'll start by writing in 0.683. Next, we need to write 9 under this number. We have to make sure that we follow step number 1, and that is to make sure we line up the decimal point. But we have a problem here, because 9 doesn't have a decimal point. Actually, yes it does. Because it's a whole number, there's automatically a decimal point right behind it here. And so when we place it under our first number, we've got to make sure that this decimal point is directly under this decimal point. So it'll look like this. And now that we're done with step 1, we can put a line under everything, write in our addition symbol, and then go to step 2, which is to bring down the decimal point. And this is just to make sure that you place the decimal point in the right spot in your answer. To do that, we're going to bring down a decimal directly under the decimal points in our question. So we'll follow these decimal points down and place the decimal point for the answer right here. And now we can go to step number 3, and that's to annex any zeros that we need. And annexing zeros just means that to the right of a decimal point, if you see any blank spaces, you put a 0 there as a placeholder. So we have 3 blank spots. So we're going to have to annex a 0 in each of those spots. Our first spot here is under the 6. So let's place a 0. Our next blank space is under the 8. So a 0 will go there. And our last blank space is right underneath this 3. And we'll place a 0 there as well. So now that we've got all of our zeros annexed, our decimal points lined up, we're finally ready to work. So we'll start our addition, and as always, we'll start all the way to the right. 3 plus 0 equals 3. 8 plus 0 equals 8. 6 plus 0 equals 6. And 0 plus 9 equals 9. Making our final answer 9.683. Properly read as 9 and 683 thousandths.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Questions? Comments? Leave them down below.
And thanks for using Mr. Ace Math. Don't just pass math, ace it.